We continue to follow the latest on Hurricane Ian's impact, and there are more concerns with flooding.
That's right. News 6's Treasure Roberts joins us live in an apartment complex in Orange County. It's over near UCF. Treasure, there's a lot of water out there.
It is very wet out here, Matt. The flooding is just awful. I'm at Arden Villas Apartments. It's right off of University Boulevard. You mentioned it's near UCF. There are a lot of UCF students who stay at this complex. You can see this body of water behind me. This is usually pavement where people drive inside of this complex. Just walking up here, the water came as high as my boots. My boots are under my pants, but it is super high. And since we drove in, we saw people walking out with their things in trash bags. We saw people holding their animals. They're getting away from their homes, their apartments. Their things are ruined. I talked to at least 3 people who said they are just devastated, and they had no idea that it would flood this bad. I'm actually going to have you come along with me. Not only is it flooded here, and their apartments are flooded, all the way back here, I'll show you in just a second, there are cars. These residents' cars are submerged in water. Our photojournalist Mason is walking right now. You can see there's some cars over here to the right. And then straight ahead of me, look at how deep this water is. This is ridiculous. This is sad. Their cars probably have a lot of damage at this point. The water seems to come right above the grill, you know, almost above the trunk. And not only are people's cars submerged, I'll tell you all, I spoke to one woman who says her daughter is stuck on the 3rd floor of the complex. She said she got that call today. She drove all the way from Palm Coast. She said it took her about an hour and a half. Mind you, horrible time to drive right now, but it's her daughter. Her daughter did not sound like she was in the best condition, maybe scared. And the mom, of course, is scared. They were trying to figure out how they were going to get to her, how they were going to get her out. I will say that the people I spoke to, we're not going to walk down there. Of course, they said that the water came up to people's chests. That's just to give you an idea of how high that water is. So mind you, this family, they had a air mattress, and they were going to use it as a flotation device to try to get them or get her daughter out. They were going to try to push it over here and put her on top of the mattress to push her back out. Now, they look like they were stressed out. I haven't seen them actually successfully get the mattress over here. I'll tell you, I talked to another student as well. He said this is his junior year at UCF. He didn't expect this to happen. He said he woke up and water just began to fill into his windows, into his doors. A lot of his items were damaged, but he was able to recover some other things. And then also another person, she came down here to help her friend's daughter. She said the friend called her and said, I am in Fort Lauderdale. I cannot get to my daughter. Can you please go help her? The daughter is stressed out. She says she is still in this apartment. Mind you, people are still in this apartment because, like I said, the water is so high that it's almost at the 3rd floor. So this young lady says she is stuck in one of these units with 10 other people who are also frightened. You can hear the emergency alarm blaring. People are scared. People are sad. People are without their belongings. And at this point, as we've said to you all over the past couple days, the first responders, they definitely had their hands full. They want to help you all, but there's so much damage everywhere that they may not be able to get to you as quickly. So I did ask a group of people, have you seen any first responders here? They said they have not seen any first responders here yet. And there's so many things going on. Even just driving in, we see police officers and we see first responders on the streets. So we're hoping that somebody can get to them soon, and we'll be sure to update you later on tonight. Live in Orange County, Treasure Roberts, getting results, News 6.
Just devastating. Treasure, thank you. I mean, there's so many, and your neighbor may have to be the first responder in some cases, but that's not even safe walking through that kind of water. Yeah.